Hi, friends. Do you introspect? I mean, before you get into a deep slumber at the end of the day, do you rewind your day to analyze the rights and the wrongs you did? We have all imbibed values through our parents, guardians, teachers, mentors, friends, and of course, through our education. We know what's right and what's wrong, and yet the list of wrongs is not blank or close to it when we rewind our day. Even though the rights may outnumber the wrongs, we still need to seriously look at the list of wrongs each time. Do we end up doing the wrongs consciously or by simply killing our conscience bit by bit till we create an imaginary world which seems perfect despite the wrongs we commit? This got me thinking, and so will you as I share these lines. Sometimes in the dark of night, I visit my conscience to see if it is still breathing, for it's dying a slow death every day. When I pay for a meal in a fancy place, an amount which is perhaps the monthly income of the guard who holds the door open, and quickly I shrug away the thought, it dies a little. When I buy vegetables from the vendor and his son Chotu smilingly weighs the potatoes, Chotu, a small child who should be studying at school, I look the other way and it dies a little. When I am all dressed up in a fancy suit which cost a bomb, and I see a woman at the crossing in tatters trying unsuccessfully to save her dignity, and I immediately roll up the window, it dies a little. And when I buy expensive gifts for my children, and on my return, I see half clad children with empty stomachs and hungry eyes selling toys at the red light, I try to save my conscience by buying some, yet it dies a little. When people fight over caste, creed, and religion, I feel hurt and helpless. I tell myself that my country is going to the dogs, and I blame the corrupt politicians, absolving myself of all the responsibilities. It dies a little. When my city is choked, breathing is dangerous, and in the smog ridden metropolis, I take my car to work daily, not taking the metro or trying the carpool. One car won't make a difference, I think. It dies a little. When I read about a group of women who, despite limited resources, are helping other women to build a livelihood, I think of all their struggles and then walk into my air conditioned office, immerse myself in meetings. It dies a little. So, when in the dark of night I visit my conscience and find it is still breathing, I am surprised. For this is done with my own hands daily. Bit by bit, I kill it, I bury it. Yes, friends, let's get real. Let us consciously, and by being honest to ourselves, reduce the wrongs when we introspect, and let that list of rights get longer. Nothing will change around you but yourself, and soon your conscience will come alive. So, no matter what, keep it that way and experience a feeling of bliss that transcends all emotions bit by bit. Keep smiling, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you soon.